everybody, it's Janine over at Slohappyvintage. I am a jewelry collector, restorer, repurposer, and reseller. Pretty much in that order. I tend to collect more than I sell. Anyway, I deal with mainly vintage and antique costume jewelry, as well as other vintage and antique items. You can find me on eBay, Slohappyvintage on eBay. And I'm not really quick to list things, so if you see something that you're interested in, always feel free to contact me. On to the video. Okay, I did something that I said I wasn't gonna do. I normally deal with antique and vintage jewelry, like I said, and I said I'd never go in for a, mystery box type jewelry find. I do like to hand pick my own jewelry, but I was feeling adventuresome and I thought, what the heck, I'm gonna give it a try. So I ordered a 5-pound mystery box from America's Thrift. I think it's called America's Thrift. If you go on their website, they claim to be the reseller's bread and butter. We will see about that. So this box has been sitting on my counter for over a week. Let's see if I can pick it up. Here it is. It's been on my counter for over a week. It came from Alabama, and I don't know what's in it. For all I know, there could be a bunch of stretch bracelets and Mardi Gras beads in here, or there could be something special. So anyway, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notifications and all that kind of stuff on this video. I'm trying to grow my channel and could really use your help. All right, let's get to it. All right, I am using a new microphone, so hopefully this will work out pretty well. Let's see, I have a couple of bins here. One of my bins says yes, I love it. The other one says maybe, which means I might need some more research to figure out whether or not I love it. And then the third box says no, but it is wearable, so we'll figure out what to do with that. And the fourth box says craft. So let's see what's in here. Oh my goodness. I did weigh the box. It weighs 5 pounds, 6 ounces. And that's a lot of jewelry. I might have to do this in 2 parts because this is a lot of stuff to go through. And I tried doing a long format video the other day, and it took close to 30 hours to upload. So I don't know that I'm going to do the long formats anymore. Okay, let's get in this. This is a lot. Okay, this is just a little stretchy bracelet, not bracelet. This is a little stretchy ring, and oh gosh, to me it's just a craft piece. Yep, it is wearable. The stretch is good, so I'll stick it in there. I'm going to set all the earrings off to the side so we can deal with those all at once. And what do we have here? We have some wings. It is signed Cynthia Garrett. I don't know. It's a peace sign. It's in good shape. Cynthia Garrett. We'll look that up later, so that's a maybe. And we have, looks to be just a little leather bracelet. I'm going to put that in craft. It's got some wear. Another little leather bracelet. Craft. We have a bangle that is not marked, but it's in good condition. So what is this? We have some little snowmen, look like polymer clay. They're very cute. They're wearable, but not something that I would want to sell. Earrings. That's going to take some doing there. Stretch bracelet, craft. Leather bracelet with a cross, not marked. It's in decent shape. All right, what do we have here? So my goal in this is to find enough pieces that I can make my purchase price back. My purchase price, I didn't see an invoice in here. I believe it was close to $50. I later found out this I can sell. I'm going to put that in yes. It's not marked, but it's fine. I trying to formulate my thoughts and look at the same time. This to me is wearable, but it's not something I want to sell. Anyway, there's a discount code that I found out later. I could have gotten 15% off, but I didn't know it at the time, so I paid full price. And with shipping, it came to be over $50. I think right around $50. This is kind of an interesting bracelet. It is vintage. It's plastic, but it's got an interesting detail to it. I could probably, that's a maybe. What is this? Earring. We'll put the earrings off to the side. More earrings. Lots of earrings over here, unless I find some that are, these two are, those are cute, but they do show some wear. Could probably, yeah, that's going to be no, but they are wearable. Lots of leather bracelets. This one has an earring stuck to it. No. Craft. All right, what are you? Stretchy bracelet with an earring stuck on it. Stretch is good. Wearable, but not for me. So I like to, if you haven't watched my channel, I like things like this. Edwardian, Victorian, and I'm not expecting to find things like this in this bin, but I'm hoping, you never know, you can find some things. This says Roman, vintage Roman faux pearl. That's a maybe. Roman doesn't usually sell very well for me, but we will stick it there. What do we have here? Is this handmade? Is this a craft piece? It's a choker with a lobster clasp, which tells me that it's newer. Interesting. I don't know, it's kind of fun. I do like kind of unique and different pieces. That's going to be a maybe. I don't have my hopes up on this. I think this is more for fun than anything else. Lobster clasp. These are kind of cool beads. It's definitely wearable, but more modern than I care for. All right. Ooh, okay. What are we? This has a broken clasp, which is unfortunate, but I do like those beads. They've got little striations in them. They're glass. Wait a minute. Are they glass? No, I think they're lucite. But that's kind of fun. So that does need some repair, but that's a definite maybe. What do we have here? We have a clamper style bracelet. Looks like it has all of its pieces, and for that, oh, no, yeah, it does. For that reason alone, I think I'm going to hang on to that. It's actually pretty good quality. It almost looks kind of like a Banana Republic or could be Chico's or something, but that's kind of nice. We'll put that in maybe. And what do we have here? Interesting. It's a bangle. Looks like it's brass, and it's got, I'm not sure what this material is right here. It almost looks like, not cowrie shell. I'm not sure what that is, and it's got little brass studs. That's kind of interesting. I actually like that. Put that in maybe. All right, what do we have here? Kind of a, it's glass, bangle, good size, red. Oh, that's a maybe. We're having more maybes than I thought we would already. All right, what do we have here? This, if I hadn't have seen this clasp, which it looks like it is original to the piece, I would venture to say that this would be a Napier or something, but it doesn't look like it is because it's got that modern clasp on it. So it's modern, has an interesting design. It has a vintage look to it, so for that reason I'm going to put it in maybe. All right. Faux, this does not even feel like copper. Fun design, wearable, but not for me. This thing has its tag still on it. Happy Holidays, Kim Rogers. I am not familiar with Kim Rogers. It is a stretchy bracelet. It doesn't look very high quality. It's cute though. Somebody would like that, but not for me. What do we have here? Vintage clasp, not marked, not missing any rhinestones. It's kind of nondescript, but it's cute. That's a maybe. Keep it for the vintage factor. Stretchy craft. What are we? We have a stretchy necklace? Okay, so I don't know what's going on here. It's a very long necklace that's on cord. They are glass beads, but I'm not quite sure what's going on. It's just, put that in maybe just because of the glass beads. So this guy, I don't see any markings. I do see a little break in that. It does not look to be gold. Could be gold plated. That's cute. All right, more earrings. Cameo earring. I'm getting over a cold, so please pardon if I cough or sniffle a little bit. No, I think that's just, it's wearable, but it's just okay. Oh, look, here's another one of these things. Very interesting. Don't know what it is, but it's unique. And what do we have in here? We've got a vintage ring. Looks like lucite acrylic with some little, looks like abalone inside. That's kind of interesting. We'll put that in maybe. So I don't have very many yeses already. This is kind of what I would have expected in a box like this. Okay, this looks to be copper, twisted wire. Good, oh, it's a big bracelet. I kind of like this one. This is something that I might even wear. Put that in maybe. And this is a no markings, broken craft. And here we have, sometimes the easiest way to get these untangled is just to unclasp them. Come on, guy. Okay. These feel like plastic beads. They're nothing special. It does have a vintage clasp. But the bead, it feels real cheap. I'm going to put that in craft. Here we have a moonstone, very simple, minimalist type bracelet. Kind of like that one. That's a maybe. And then we have some dingy knotted plastic pearls. No, thank you. And a chunky stretchy acrylic. It's got neat patterns on it. The stretch is pretty good, but it's not something I would sell. Not something I would sell. More bangles. This one's kind of nice. Not missing anything. It almost looks like this is hematite, but I'm not sure if that's hematite. And rhinestones. You can see that very well. It's cute. Okay, I'll put that in maybe. This is more of that copper kind of, oh, did I just break it? I don't think I did. It almost feels like wood. It's very similar to this. I think these are all meant to go together. So maybe I'll keep them all together. All right, I'm not finding anything fun in here really. I don't know what this is. Seed bead bracelet, put it in craft. Earrings, lots of earrings. What are you? I'm not sure what you are. You're kind of all a tangled mess. Are you? How are you meant to be? I think you're meant to be. Do you have a clasp? I don't see a clasp on you. I think you're meant to be maybe like this. I think that's a craft piece. Well, so far not very promising. Okay, would you consider these sellable? Write in your comments. Write in the comments what you think. This is just a chain cuff bracelet, not very high quality, decent design, not something I would sell. This is missing part of a clasp. It's missing a hook. Cheap construction, cheap design. When you see all this kind of background, it's just not quality. Put that in craft. Oops, sorry, I bumped it. Bumped the camera. All right, can we at least get something really cool in here? Okay, this is decent. This is usually, I can't remember the name. This clasp is found on a lot of jewelry that is more modern, but I like this design. It's not bad. It'll be a maybe. I have quite a collection of kind of Western style jewelry that this would go along with if I lotted it up. Western crosses and roses and things. This is kind of a mess. It's got some like glittery centerpiece here, but it's kind of misshapen. It doesn't look like it would be very comfortable to wear. So that's craft. What do we have here? Stretchy, inexpensive rhinestone craft. This looks Banana Republic-ish. So, you know, if you sold more modern jewelry, I mean, I'm sure I could sell a lot of this stuff and get my money back. It's not going to sell for a lot because this is not high quality, but some of it is it's pretty wearable. It's modern. This is craft. I don't like stretchy bracelets. Oh, you know. Okay, what are you? You are stretchy. You look like a faux amber acrylic. The stretch is pretty good. Somebody might want to wear that. Oh dear, what is this? I am not sure what this is. Okay, does anybody know what this thing is? I guess it opens right here. It does. Okay, this is like, it reminds me of aquarium tubing. So I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. But it's weird. I do like weird. It's a choker. It is in good condition. I can't help but keep laughing. All right. America's Thrift, what are you thinking? Alabama, what are you thinking? All right, just for the weird factor, that's a maybe. What do we have here? Okay, this is kind of comical. I recently have sourced a lot of really, really nice things though, and I can't wait to show you those and show you the comparison of what hand sourcing items looks like versus taking your chances on a mystery box. This is a cute little rhinestone bracelet. It is vintage. It's not Edwardian or anything, but kind of like that one. Let's see if it's missing anything. Now, on America's Thrift, they do have a disclaimer that they say that most of the boxes contain mainly broken jewelry. So far, I'm not seeing, this is a yes, by the way. So far, I'm not seeing a whole lot of broken jewelry. I mean, there's some, but most of it has been in fairly decent shape. Not sure what this is. Lobster clasp. Does have a hang tag, so as soon as we can, was that? Yeah, it does have a hang tag. Does it say anything? It almost looks like a Stella and dot hang tag. I'm not sure what that is. It just has dots on it. Lobster clasp. Missing some rhinestones. Is it worth fixing? I don't know. Probably not worth fixing. I'm going to stick that in craft. Another stretch bracelet. It has stretch, so I'll put it in wearable, but not something I want to sell. What do we have going on here? I think I'll wait on that. Okay, we have, oh, these are different sizes. Thought I could match up some earrings, but not yet. Craft. What do we have here? This little tangled mess I might have to go off camera to untangle, so we're going to leave that. This looks like a dog collar. It's a dog or a cat collar. All right. Interesting. No, thank you. You never know what you're going to get. All right. What do we have here? Oh, looks like it spells something. It's not stretchy, but I'm not quite sure how this opens. It should go through here. Let's try that. Okay, what do we have? Pretty beads. What do you spell? Okay, is this an alphabet bracelet for people to learn their letters? I'm not quite sure. It says EAMCACJI. Okay, now. All right, I didn't expect to get some comic relief out of this box, but I am seriously not sure what this is about. Anybody know? The beads are lovely. It's got rondelles. It's got some lovely faceted beads, but I have no idea what this is. So I would keep it for craft just because the beads are lovely and these pearls are lovely, but I don't know. Craft. Okay, back to the mess. This is all tangled up in that. All right, another leather. That's actually decent quality for a leather bracelet. Not quite sure. Is it a slide? Yeah, it's a slide. So somebody might want that. Not me, though. This looks like it could be... No, this is just a low-priced... that could be a stone. You know, I haven't gotten the presidium out. We'll test that stone. We'll put it off to the side. And another stretch bracelet, craft. Got a giraffe. All right, what else? Looks like we're getting down to the bottom. Funky plastic ring. Wearable, but not for me. Okay. Stretchy bracelet. Stretchy ring. It is wearable. Another stretchy ring. I'll give that one a spin. Gosh, this just looks like a bunch of yuck down here. My fingers aren't that dirty. I was expecting my fingers to be a lot dirtier than that. These are vintage-ish. They are wearable. They need to be cleaned up, but it's not something I want to sell. This, we'll have to find the match. These are lucite. They're definitely wearable, but not something I would want to sell unless I put everything in a huge lot. This is a cute little vintage bracelet, clear rhinestones. It's got a little decorative center. I don't know if you can see that. Pretty cute. Maybe. Looks like they tried to keep things together. These are cheap craft. What are you? You look like a mother of pearl. Might have to look closer at you, so we'll put you off to the side. You are a little pendant. We should probably test that stone. Doesn't look silver, but we'll put that to test. And so far, what do you think? Oh, earrings. All right, I'm going to have to match up all these earrings. I don't see much more that I can get out that's not terribly tangled. These are pretty cheap, but they are wearable. Whoops. We have leather wrapped metal earrings. Put that in wearable, but not something I want to sell. Okay, I'm going to close this video off. We're going to come back. We're going to do some back-to-back. We'll do a part 2 on the earrings, and we'll test some metals. So tell me in the comments what you think. Do you think it was worth it? Do you think you think I can get my money out of this mess? I am not sure. All right, we'll sign off for now, and I'm going to film a back-to-back.